3 tally, they're breaking up. 3 passing there, 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go for the straggler.
Don't let them get another cloud.
Tally 1, 2 o'clock low. Red 3's engaging. Guns. Red 3, splash 1.
I got a 109.
Tally visual, tally 2, 109 close.
Bravo, 2.
Red 3 has 2, 109, 6 o'clock manoeuvring. Correction 1, 109, 6 o'clock. Red 4 visual, you're clear. Red 3 engaged, now offensive, got him in the turn fight. Come on, Red, come on.
There's plenty behind us.
Red 4, 1 just past the Ninos. Red 3 engaging the high hostile. Rolling around behind now. Oh, come on, Red. Okay, rudder in, dive down. Okay, where's the sea? Red 3 engaged, offensive, going high.
Hello, Yellow 2. You see him? There we go, Yellow Leader. Keep that going.
Red 3, guns. Red 3, splash 1. Hello, I'm Tactical Pascale, welcome to the channel. I hope this finds you all safe and well. In this DCS World video, I'm going to talk about the new upcoming Spitfire campaign from Reflected called Beware, Beware. Now, I say new and upcoming, it might actually be out by the time you watch this video. If it is, go get it. Anyway, if it's not, here's a little sneak peek because Reflected gave me a little chance to fly some of the missions before the actual campaign is released. And these are just my thoughts initially on this campaign. So, the campaign sees you join 611 Squadron as a new Spitfire pilot, and the campaign follows your journey with that squadron into battle. You'll fly rodeos and circuses fighting against German aircraft as you patrol the skies over the Channel. Now, as with every single Reflected campaign, there's a wealth of background information, PDFs, and some excellent voice acting with a very well written script.
Christ almighty, look! The bastards are passing over the field.
The mission that's on screen in the background is Mission 10. It was a mass scramble on the 10th of January 1943 to intercept German fighters who bombed a school in Bromley. The mission is based on an actual event that happened on that fateful day in 1943, and it was 3 days after Berlin had been bombed for the first time in 14 months, so Hitler sought some retaliation. This attack came in and a school was bombed. Now, the atmosphere in Reflected campaigns are brilliant, and this is no different. It's great. The combination of the well-crafted scripts, audio effects such as the mess hall scramble, and the well-thought-out weather conditions and time of day make the missions feel a bit more alive than a normal DCS sortie.
Yes. Squadron scramble. 12. Stop! Engine stop!
I'll keep it spoiler free, but you get to fly with some recreations of some very, very iconic World War II pilots.
Politic inlet red 2. Pancake, I repeat. Pancake immediately.
Unfortunately, as good as that sounds, we still have to contend with the DCS AI. Now, as a wingman, you can struggle to keep up with the flight leads as they manoeuvre erratically, they speed up, they slow down without any notification, they bank towards you, they turn away, and it can be difficult. Reflected Can't really do anything about it. That's just part of the way the AI behaves in DCS with the scripting. So it's out of his control, but he does mention in the briefs how you can help counter it, or how you can adjust your flying style so that it's not as much of a surprise. It doesn't break the mission, but when you compare it to how the AI flies in other World War II flying games, it can get a little frustrating at times, the same way it did in the Wolfpack campaign. My advice, be ready at all times for anything. Now, the next major limitation we have is the price. Now, if you have the Spitfire module, the channel map, and the World War II asset pack, the campaign, again, it's not out at the time of recording, so I don't know how much it is. However, campaigns are normally around about the $10 price, so the campaign will be about $10. However, if you don't have the Spitfire, the channel map, and the World War II asset pack already, that cost's going to add up, because the Spitfire, non-sale price, $49.99. The channel map, non-sale price, $49.99. The World War II asset pack, non-sale price, $14.99. So before you even buy the campaign, you're $114.97 in the hole, and with the campaign you're about $125 just to play it. Now, for me, that's not a cheap proposition at all, but who knows, maybe ED will put on some kind of reflected discount code or something for the campaign, for the asset pack, or maybe a special outside of sale time, so we'll have like a Warbird channel map bundle like they've done before. Of course, you can look for things in the sales. Keep an eye on the Eagle Dynamics YouTube channel and their Twitter. I'll include links in the description below for them, because sales happen often and it is worth picking them up, especially if it's these sort of things you're looking at, because if you didn't have it, $125 is quite a lot to shell out for a campaign. But despite the high barrier for entry, I thoroughly enjoyed playing these missions. Reflected has again knocked it out of the park. I mean, as far as campaign creators go, I don't think there's many out there better than Reflected. Every campaign's rich, thoroughly researched, the missions are well documented, and with this one I can say with confidence, like me, you'll be transported back to the early 40s, roaring over the channel in your Spitfire with an enormous grin all over your face. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that like button. If you want to help the channel grow, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to come be my wingman, see how some behind the scenes stuff, come for a chat, check out my Patreon. Here are some of those patrons that have joined so far. Click. Legends, well done you guys. The Beware campaign is either out now or soon, very soon, and I highly recommend picking it up when you can. It is excellent, atmospheric, and yeah, it's Spitfires over the channel fighting the Germans with voice acting. What's not to love? Well, that does it for the video. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, Tactical Pascale out.
They're climbing behind us.